Hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 2 in the series. WarchiefRich with a 1-0 lead so far as we move on into Amazonia. Game 2 now getting underway as I am speeding things up to 6 times speed. WarchiefRich spawning as the blue night elf on the top right hand side of the map, setting up an Ancient of War off over here. Yes, I see your pings. I don't know why you need to let me know that much. Meanwhile, we see FoCuS spawning here as the teal orc gonna go ahead and slow things down to normal speed as the Blade Master now gets underway. What's going to be happening here as the things unfold? Renegade Wizard obviously going to get cleared out this 5-3-3 creep camp. And we'll see if FoCuS can be a little bit faster out of the gates. In game number 1, WarchiefRich was just significantly faster and able to do a lot more in those opening moments. Ancient of War creeping, although not a new invention, has really opened up a lot of what Night Elf players try and can do. Demon Hunter now off over here, going to go ahead and take down a Forest Troll Berserker, picking up another useful item while still creeping out and clearing up this last creep camp off over here. Demon Hunter picking up a Mantle of Intelligence and I believe a Tome of something. Not quite sure what it was. It looked like it could be intelligence. Actually, no, the intelligence. Yeah, the intelligence seems a little bit high, but I'm not 100% sure about that either. Now, let's take a look at what FoCuS is doing. FoCuS is opening up here with a tech to Stronghold already. Tree of Ages is already being teched as well, just a little bit behind, as we see a pretty good structure and a pretty good building placement by FoCuS, making sure that any archers that come in are pretty much within range of these two orc burrows. And off over here, eventually these peons may get transitioned back down over to here in order to build a war mill, or perhaps the Spirit Lodge and the Bestiary here. Meanwhile, Blade Master going up against the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now in a little bit of trouble, very low on hit points. Demon Hunter does not have Boots of Speed. Blade Master does, and that is going to be one more shot. Is it going to get the Moonwell? No, it is not going to get the Moonwell in time. And an easy kill right there. Level 2 Demon Hunter falls, and that may be the lucky break that FoCuS really needed. Catching a low hit point Demon Hunter during nighttime, low on hit points, far enough away from the base to actually get in the kill. He is now actually going after his opponent's creep camps, and that is going to really open things up for that Blade Master, as the Blade Master wanted to get to level 3 much more quickly, but just couldn't get there. Down over here, let's take a look. Blade Master may try and no, not going to go after that Sasquatch. Is he going to sell any items, pick up any more? Oh, he's going to go after that Troll. Shadow Priest right there, absorbing a bit more damage. Blade Master, Tome of Agility +2. Perfect item for that Blade Master. And if he can finish off this Sasquatch and get to level 3, that is going to be a huge experience difference. Level 3, level 2, Windwalk. A little bit more damage as well, and you can already see that Blade Master looking very strong. Wand of Illusion, not going to be altogether that helpful, but then again, at this point, at any time that he is using is pretty much buying or playing with house money, so to speak, because he knows that his opponent has not been able to really train up that Blade Master or that Demon Hunter as of yet. Where is that Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter off to the north here. Oh, was he stuck? What was going on? Why did he teleport back over there? Not quite sure why he teleported over there. Demon Hunter now out and is now moving out and about. Beastmaster is now out on the field. Oh, perhaps he no, he could have teleported here, but then he could have just used the Wisp in order to hire. Not quite sure what all of those antics were about, but he looks to be in a pretty good situation as the Blade Master now moving out across the map. Ancient of Wind, dual Ancient of Winds being constructed inside the base. No surprise there. There's the Bestiary. There's that Spirit Lodge, which I was talking about moments ago, as the Beastmaster and Demon Hunter now trying to play a quick game of catch-up, trying to be able to take down much more difficult creep camps, as the Tauren Chieftain is now down over here as well, clearing out a 3-1-1 creep camp. Also has a number of goodies in those healing salves and picks up a Slippers of Agility, which may be given to the Blade Master later. Blade Master is pretty much having an absolute field day with his opponent if he can get another critical strike onto that unit there. Oh, wow, that That Windwalk Strike was not enough to finish off his opponent, and he was able to slip away. Demon Hunter saw his life flash before his eyes one more time. Meanwhile, Beastmaster may consider having a Robe of Magi put on him. You generally want higher mana on your Beastmaster than your Demon Hunter, since your Demon Hunter, once he burns off all of that mana, there's really no reason to have extra mana on that unit. Tome of Intelligence. Blademaster sitting at level 3. No healing salves, though. That Tauren Chieftain is going to have to work a little bit of overtime to get into the proper positions. Line Horn of Stormwind now being left behind. A devotion or an additional, I believe, 1 point of armor for all the units. Always very, very helpful. That passive armor bonus, giving that grunt effectively 6% more hit points. All right, Enforcer now taken down. Let's take a look back over here. There goes that last creep there. Gonna have a little bit of healing going on as the Blademaster is still healing up. Has a Clarity Potion, has a Healing Salve, now ready to go. Meanwhile, Blademaster sells some items, picks up a Scroll of Healing and Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Coming across. Goblin Laboratory, still usable by this Wisp, so Reveal could be coming into play. Blademaster could have finished off that one very low hit point Quill Beast, but no, that is pretty much going to be ignored as we see WarchiefRich most likely going to be losing an Ancient of War here. It does not look like it will give a level to the remaining heroes, but we do see a mana burn onto the Spirit Walker right there. Spirit Walker not having enough mana for a disenchant is going to be important, as the Cyclone will be coming online in just a moment. All right, Mastery Training about 3/4 of the way done, 70% of the way done. Tauren Chieftain now making their way down over here as a Sasquatch will get finished off. And once this Sasquatch is taken out, I believe the Blademaster will be at 4 and the Tauren Chieftain will be at 3. Level 2 Shockwave, very effective at taking down tightly grouped ranged magic users in the back, such as those Druids of the Talon. Druids of the Talon only 380 hit points each. That does seem relatively high for a caster, but when you remember that those shockwaves, 2 shockwaves and a handful of attacks can really start to melt things apart, that is going to be a problem. WarchiefRich now attempting to take down an illusion. That illusion will get taken out. Never quite sure why Wand of Illusion units also get critical strike. Animation doesn't that just make it much more difficult for your opponent to figure out which one is the real one in a real fight. Blademaster now ready to go. Let's see what's going to be happening next. The Tauren Chieftain is right here. Blademaster is right there. There is no Wand of Illusion there at all, as the Blademaster is about to scout out his opponent and see what is going on. All right, mana burn right there. There's a mana burn. Blademaster now gets a Fairy Fire, now trying to run away. But the Demon Hunter, I am sure, was quickly aware that this is just an illusion. That mana burn did more damage than it should have. And yes, professional players just notice small things like that. Now, as we are moving into what may be ill-advised push from WarchiefRich, WarchiefRich does need to make something happen fairly quickly. If he lets this game go too long, that Tauren Chieftain at level 3 and that Blademaster are just going to get stronger and stronger as a duo. They already have a good experience lead, level 4, level 3, compared to 3, 2, 1. The Goblin Tinker stealing a little bit of the Beastmaster's experience, as that Goblin Tinker still not yet at level 2. We're going to come back the other way now. We can see Tauren Chieftain, Blademaster is all ready to go. That Tauren Chieftain, which very nice use of the Wand of Illusion, purposely creating 2 Blademasters and then the Tauren Chieftain to make sure that it is very difficult to figure out which one is the real one. All right, let's take a look at this back over here. Raiders now going after some units. Tauren Chieftain now trying to get in position here. What is going on? Where is that? I thought I saw a Tauren Chieftain, an illusion Tauren Chieftain. Why are you pinging over here? Oh, Spirit Walkers are currently stuck. FoCuS getting Spirit Walkers. Are they stuck? Yep, they are. Those Spirit Walkers are stuck and will be forced to attack an Orc Burrow in order to get out. That was a bit of a miscalculation there. Blade Master is going to be able to slip through, and now we're going to see these Spirit Walkers now try to make their way back out of this base. We are now upside down on supply, and with that, that is going to hurt tremendously. Spirit Walker is able to slip through there now, as we are looking at what is going to be the upcoming fight that may decide it all. All right, Demon Hunter is in position. Beastmaster sitting at level 2. Goblin Tinker still sitting at level 1. Red creep camps and orange creep camps all across the map, but none of them are really being used. Blade Master gets mana burn, going after a wisp, takes one wisp down, and now trying to get away. Fairy Fire on him. A little bit of negative armor. And now down to 5.5. Now, 6.5 armor there. Is he going to be able to make his way back over and actually finish the job here? All right, some more Spirit Link coming in, and we should be having an upcoming fight here in just a second. Druids of the Talon, Mastery Training, Spirit's Speed Scroll now being used. There is a quick shockwave as we are looking at the peons just trying to engage here. All right, Tauren Chieftain is going to be in a very interesting spot. Gets mana burned once more. No more shockwave. So these Druids of the Talon are pretty much going to be free to roam around and try and cyclone. The big deal, though, is whether or not they're going to be able to stick around and live long enough to fight another day. All right, Goblin Tinker. Oh, Scroll of Healing quickly used as that Goblin Tinker now trying to get away. Not going to be able to get away, though, as we now see the Beastmaster and the Demon Hunter is pretty much all that is left of this fight. Tauren Chieftain now getting in a little bit of extra damage. Raiders now trying to ensnare down some of those Druids of the Talon. Druids of the Talon should not be able to escape, and WarchiefRich loses game 2 pretty easily to FoCuS, as we are now going into an all-deciding game number 3. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 2.